excuse me, my little voice crack.
Good morning.
Good morning, happy Wednesday. We hope you're ready for an action-packed show and a lot of silliness. It's wacky. It's Wednesday. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Maddie.
Yeah, you are.
Now, what I just thought of.
What?
Because you just took that Instagram video.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be on the socials.
In just a second. Mm-hmm.
Next host chat. What? Freeze. And then talk.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm trying not to give too much away to our
We
audience.
haven't posted it yet, but Matt
Yes.
Hefner was in it, and Maddie and I, and we're gonna be. I was trying to post it really quickly before we went on air, but we ran out of time.
Ran out of time. Okay. I'm sure on Monday, I did not watch. I apologize. I was at
Oh, and we gave you like 17 shout-outs, too.
I'm sure.
No, we really did. And I'm wondering, I wonder why we never heard from Maddie, because also on Monday, our question of the day was, what should I name my new dog? And I was like, Maddie did not even comment.
But I did send you a personal Instagram
Yes, you
message
did.
of why
Okay,
it should
yes.
be.
But we did give you shout-outs.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was at a shoot, if you can believe it. Anyways, did you settle on a name? Everyone obviously knows the news.
Yes, and I'm announcing it tonight.
You're announcing it tonight.
Yes, because I did a little photo shoot.
Oh, you did not.
I did a little photo shoot, and I have a little graphics on it, and it's a little...
Are you gonna give? Are you calling it like puppy number 3, I guess, or baby number 3?
Baby 3, yes. So I have little Ricky. Okay, his name is Ricky. I keep calling him Little Ricky, and that makes me think of Ricky Ricardo.
Oh,
Because they called
okay.
the baby, once Ricky and Lucy had a baby, they
Yeah.
called him Little Ricky.
Well, you know,
He was a singer, though.
maybe he should be Ricky Ricardo
Just
instead of
saying.
Ricky Martin.
And then Chrissy. By the way, please say a prayer. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The 2 new dogs, Chrissy and Ricky, torment, chase, and attack my cat, Dolly. It has gotten to the point Dolly is scared to even come back in the house.
Isn't Dolly one that? Isn't she mean to you, Dolly?
Yes.
Okay, well, maybe it's just revenge. They're getting revenge for you. Like, this is our owner, this is our
Yeah,
dad.
I get it.
You do not get to do that to him.
Poor baby, though, is terrified to even come in.
Oh.
So I've never had a situation where the animals don't get along. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping they get used to them and...
It'll just take a minute, you know? But I'm thinking for this photo shoot, do you have, like, the Beyonce thing where the fur is going to be in the
Well-
wind or anything? Or
Her hair's a little short at the moment.
it's a little short. Okay.
But you know what? I feel like I should have you come over there and just put palm fronds and just...
Pomme France.
Well,
Well, better yet, what if I just gave you a fan? Because I know you're going to need it tomorrow.
what?
I know you're
Did
gonna
you
need
really
it
get...
tomorrow for...
What?
And I want it to be fully charged. It's blue. I couldn't wait till Christmas because I saw it and I was like, I gotta grab it.
It is perfection. No, wait, what am I doing tomorrow that I need this?
Dishing it. Because every week you've been sweating after dishing it. Remind me again why I sweat.
No, what am I
Why
doing?
am I sweating?
What is this for? No, I love it.
Also, 6 speeds, okay?
Oh,
We
this
might have
is-
hurricane force winds over here
This
tomorrow.
is even better than yours, so...
It really is.
Okay. Oh, wait, Maddie, I do have to show you something, though.
Please
okay.
do.
This is, oh, you're just gonna... It fits to the theme of my life for the past 2 months.
Okay.
Once I show you, you'll understand the theme
Okay.
and why this is I'm so upset. Last week, I went to my deep freeze to find this. Take a look at this. I was like, I'm gonna make some blackened mahi-mahi fish for myself. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna love it. I need to use it. So then, guess what I did? I looked at the back. Take a look at this. February 4th of 2023.
You have an issue. You have a big issue, Jeremy.
Maddie, 2023.
Ew.
I did not eat it.
Thank goodness. Yet you ate the stuff from 2021.
I did. I'm alive. I saw that and thought of you. I was like, I have got to take a picture and show Maddie because this goes with the theme of everything expired in my kitchen. The sauerkraut.
I think we need to
The
do
beef.
a digital exclusive on just cleaning out, and whatever the oldest thing we find, we have to try. He has to try, not me.
By the way,
I'll help
I did
you.
do a video yesterday. Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes freeze really well.
Oh, okay, so you froze them.
I froze them and then I thawed them to see if they still taste good, and they do.
And they do?
I ate the whole thing.
There you go.
Christmas in July.
Love it.
Oh my gosh, there's so much to talk about. Okay,
Yes.
we'll get to everything too throughout the show. However, let's get to some stories. You know I love a good renovation project. I built tree forts when I was a little boy, and maybe this new product would have come in handy because there's a revolution in the building industry, and it's all because of what's being called Superwood. It's a company in Maryland that's created wood that resists fire, pests, and rot. That's a game changer, okay?
Yeah.
And it's lighter, stronger, and cleaner than steel. I'll believe it when I see it. InventWood says its product is created at the molecular level where specific components are removed and replaced by food-safe chemicals. Then the wood is compressed to make it 4 times dense as natural wood. Some architects are even saying this new wood could be one day used to build skyscrapers that are safer and cleaner than steel buildings. I just have a hard time believing it. I gotta get it in my hands and feel it before.
What's the price tag on?
Well, there you go,
A
too.
plank is, what is it, like $5,000 per plank? I mean, if it's new.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so there is wood in it still?
Compressed wood, yes. There are different types of wood that I even buy that are like particle board, not particle board, what did I use to line my garage? Anyway, you
Corkboard.
take, not corkboard, but that's a good one. There's different types of wood that what you do is you take the wood chips and you glue them and you compress them under high heat, and they're very, very strong.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's a similar type thing with molecular technology.
Gee. Super wood.
The Jetsons, its future.
Futuristic. I wonder what makes it then safer than the steel used in the skyscrapers.
But if it's, well, that's what I'm saying.
wind
and it's lighter. I mean, don't you want something stable and hard?
That's what I would think. If you're going up to the sky, you want to be solid as a rock.
I mean, I have been in some of those New York skyscrapers when the wind is blowing and you do feel the building move. And I'm like, this ain't for me. I could not live in a skyscraper.
No.
No.
No thanks.
No, ma'am.
I like my feet on the ground. All right, let's switch gears here. A new study says, bacon and sausage are the real breakfast bad guys.
What?
When it comes to harmful LDL cholesterol levels, not the eggs. I do remember Ben Stiller at one of the award shows took out an egg, says, this has more cholesterol than blah, blah, blah. I was like, sir,
no.
save it. Researchers at the University of South Australia found eggs, which have long been vilified as the problematic breakfast food. Well, eggs actually don't raise bad cholesterol like processed meats.
Oh.
Researchers say these saturated fats in our diets create the main health concern and can lead to cardiovascular disease, which kills 18 million people globally every year. So I suggest if you're eating bacon or sausage, put it down. I don't want to ruin your breakfast or anything, but honestly, that's going to be, I think, what takes me out is processed meats. I love a salami. I love a charcuterie. I love bacon. And a sausage link on the weekends? Sue me.
My favorite sometimes lunch even. Like if I go home and I don't feel like making something, anyway, piece of keto toast.
Okay.
Then you put a piece of cheese, grilled sausage patty, egg over easy. So good.
It's so good.
And I just, it's like an open face little sandwich, and I just thought,
Well, here's the other thing about eggs. Why they're getting such a bad rap for so many years. I was told, when I was growing up, don't eat the yellow because that's the bad part of it. But I guess the yellow actually helps your hair healthier, stronger, shinier.
Can I wash your hair with the egg yolks?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And if it dyes my hair yellow, so be it. No, but seriously, I'm like, if I'm gonna live my life to the fullest, I'm just gonna eat whatever is set in front of me,
The best memory as a child that made me love eggs was my grandmother, Norma, God rest her soul. Saturday mornings, she would make eggs over easy and then a piece of toast. And she would cut the toast in triangles. And you take that triangle toast and you dip it in the egg yolk.
Yes.
Best memories ever. I'm gonna cry. I miss her.
There's something about the combo of the toast,
Yes.
which has to have butter on it.
Oh, yes, buttered toast.
And then the egg yolk is just, oh gosh, I'm so hungry now. Why do we do this? Why do we do this?
All grandmas out there, can somebody make me some toast and eggs, please?
Please, Graham,
Graham.
please.
Oh, you know what we should ask Matt Hefner if he likes eggs. Okay, what is your favorite breakfast food then? Really?
I eat like a banana every day, like just eggs,
That doesn't
cheese.
count. That's
Yeah, that's fruit.
No,
That's
I
not
want
breakfast.
eggs, bacon, sausage. What do you got?
I'm still hung up
Yes.
on the 2-year-old mahi mahi. Are you kidding me?
Like he was gonna forget.
I do like that you're like, oh, today's the day to use it, and you pull it out. How long has that been there?
Just imagine if it expired in 2023.
Yeah, it's been there.
When
for a
did
while.
I buy it?
Yeah.
Did you take it out to see if? Oh, it probably had so much freezer burn on it. It probably was just a chunk,
You know what?
5 to 7 pieces.
I will be honest. Today's my trash day, so I have not thrown it out yet. It's still in the freezer because I didn't want to put it in. I didn't want to put it in the trash and have it start thawing and smelling, and animals come to the trash can.
Oh yeah.
So I will actually open it and send y'all a picture today of what it looks like.
Please do.
It's sitting in the freezer,
Cannot
ready to go in the
wait.
trash today.
Yeah.
Please don't get mad at me for throwing it away, but it's expired.
I mean, just eat it on time.